Hey Mom, I need to talk to you about something.
Oh, what is it? Is everything okay?
Actually, I'm going to marry Richard.
What? Really? Are you serious right now?
Yeah, he proposed to me yesterday, so we've decided to get married.
Oh my goodness, you're finally getting married too! I haven't felt this happy in so long! When did you two decide this? You haven't been dating that long, right?
Well, when you know, you know. We've been talking about it for a while. He said he couldn't wait any longer.
That's wonderful news! I'm so happy for you!
Well, you've certainly had your share of hardships. You deserve to enjoy something like this.
Yes, there were some unavoidable circumstances, but this isn't about me. It's your special day.
When we lived with Dad, we had such a luxurious lifestyle. Remember those big parties he used to throw?
Yes, we did. Those were different times.
Dad had an affair and we got kicked out of the house. After that, our life became really difficult.
I know it wasn't easy for you, Amy, going from that big house to our small apartment.
It was humiliating. Everyone at school found out.
I'm truly sorry for all the hardship you've had to endure, but now you can be happy, right? I'm so glad. By the way, is Richard okay? He won't turn out like your father, right?
Mom, seriously? Why would you even ask that?
I'm sorry, dear. I just worry sometimes. I want to make sure you'll be happy.
I don't think there's any problem. Richard isn't like Dad at all. He's loyal and caring. Even if he was like that, he wouldn't abandon me.
That's right. You're beautiful after all.
Exactly. And you were old, so it's not surprising you got dumped.
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. You were an old hag, so it's not surprising you got dumped, right? Men love young women.
That's a cruel thing to say.
Oh, really? I'm just being honest. It's basic biology.
It hurts to hear you say that. I never thought you saw things that way.
Don't act so surprised. Anyway, I want to talk about our future.
Future?
Yes, I'm moving out to live with Richard.
Of course, I understand that. When do you think you'll be moving? I can help you pack your things.
I've decided that I'm never coming back to your place, and I won't have anything to do with you ever again.
What are you saying? Why would you say something like that? Is this some kind of joke?
I'm being completely serious. I've been thinking about this for a long time.
But why? Have I done something to upset you? We can talk about this.
Because there's no point in being with you anymore. Until now, I only had your income to rely on, but from now on, I'll be living on Richard's income.
What's that? It sounds like you've only been living with me because of my income.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Why else would I stay in this dump?
I thought we were family. I thought we had a relationship beyond just financial support.
Oh, please, don't get all sentimental. It's embarrassing.
After all this time, I've worked so hard to raise you.
Oh, here we go with the guilt trip. Classic.
I'm not trying to make you feel guilty. I'm just shocked by what you're saying.
I don't feel any gratitude toward an old hag who got dumped by Dad.
No way. How can you say these things so casually?
Now that I'm getting married, I don't need you anymore. I'm cutting ties with you today.
You're kidding, right? I've been preparing all sorts of things for your wedding. I've been saving money to help with the expenses.
I don't need your money. Richard earns enough.
This isn't just about money, Amy. We're family.
Life with you was truly awful, always having to live so cheaply and miserably.
That couldn't be helped. I was doing my best with what we had.
That's why I put up with living with you. But now I'm going to live with Richard. Richard says he'll rent us a nice apartment in the city center, and I'll live an elegant life there. Don't you dare try to contact me ever again.
Amy, please, let's talk about this calmly. You're making a very big decision right now.
There's nothing to talk about. I've made up my mind. I'm done pretending to care about you.
I see. If that's really how you feel.
It is. Don't call me. Don't text me. Don't try to find me. As far as I'm concerned, I don't have a mother anymore.
I understand. I won't contact you if that's what you want.
Good. Goodbye forever, old hag.
Sis, do you have a minute? Yeah, what's up? Is everything okay? You sound upset. Actually, Amy is getting married. Oh, really? That's great news. How old is she now? 22. Wow, that's young these days. Back in our time, it was normal for girls to get married at that age, though. Who's the lucky guy? His name is Richard. He works for a technology company downtown. Wow, that's impressive. You must be thrilled. True, she's happy because her fiancé works for a big company and they'll have a good life. I can picture it. So, about the wedding ceremony, do I need to attend too? Mom is old and Dad is already in heaven. Should I go as a family member? It's okay. It seems like we don't need to attend. We? What do you mean? Michelle, you're her mother. You have to attend. Amy actually told me she's cutting ties with me. What? What's that about? Were you two on bad terms? Not at all. I thought we were getting along reasonably well, but it seems she really dislikes me. Maybe she resented me for being abandoned by my husband and making her live in poverty. Wouldn't she normally blame her father? Yes, but she was laughing, saying it couldn't be helped because I was old. She said, "What? That ungrateful little..." She said I was an old hag, and that's why he left me. That girl, she really has the worst personality, doesn't she? To be honest, I've met her many times, but I never liked her. Doesn't she know how hard you worked to raise her? You weren't just silently living in poverty. I guess she can't understand that, but I wonder if she'll really be okay. You don't need to worry about her. She'll probably get her comeuppance someday. Yeah, maybe you're right. I can't believe she said those things to you after everything you've done, working so hard day and night. I haven't told her much about those things. I didn't want her to worry. Maybe you should have. Then she might appreciate what you've done for her. It doesn't matter now. She's made her decision. What are you going to do now? I don't know yet. I've been thinking about making some changes. What kind of changes? I'm not sure. I just feel like I need a fresh start. Well, whatever you decide, I'm here for you. Unlike some people I could mention. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Anyway, forget about her and live your life the way you want to. Yes, I'll think about it a bit more.
Hey, I'm coming to pick up my stuff next week, so make sure you have it all packed up.
Is that my job?
Of course! At least act like a parent one last time. I'm hungover and feeling awful right now. Don't make me more upset.
Have you been drinking again? Shouldn't you be avoiding that right now to prevent trouble?
What's that supposed to mean? I was celebrating my engagement with friends. Am I not allowed to have fun?
I'm just concerned. You tend to get difficult when you drink too much.
Shut up! Just pack up my stuff. That'll be the last time we ever meet.
So from now on, we'll really live separately and cut ties, right?
Yes, there is no problem with that. I already told you. I'm done with you.
Let me ask you one last thing. Why do you hate me so much? When did you start thinking this way? Just tell me that.
I have hated you since elementary school.
What? But we were still married then and living well.
I didn't hate you because we became poor.
Then why?
I hated it, just being with you.
What do you mean?
When you came to school events, I was the only one who brought an old hag, and everyone made fun of me.
I didn't know that happened. Children can be cruel sometimes.
Yes, even when walking around town, I was always with an old hag. I really hated being made fun of by everyone. That's why I've been wanting to cut ties with you as soon as possible.
It's true that I got married late. I probably did cause you embarrassment because of that. But even so, I tried my best for you in my own way. Did none of that get through to you?
What's with that guilt trip? It's a parent's duty to raise their child, isn't it?
That's true.
Besides, I wanted to be with Dad.
I see, but I couldn't leave you with him.
That was none of your business. If you hadn't interfered, I could have continued living a good life. Well, anyway, this is the end of our relationship. Now that I'm getting married, I don't need you to look after me anymore. I am done with you. Don't ever try to contact me again. Don't show me that old hag face of yours.
After everything I sacrificed for you, and now I'm being thrown away like this.
Oh, stop whining. This is all your fault. Who would want to continue a relationship with an old hag who has no dreams or goals and can only work? There's no benefit in being with you anymore. It is all your responsibility, so don't blame me.
I see. I understand.
So we're going to live separate lives from now on, right?
I totally agree. That's perfect.
Trying to act tough. How pathetic.
About your belongings, should I pack them up and send them to you now? It would be troublesome for you to come pick them up, right?
Really? Is that okay?
Of course. I'll take care of everything here, so don't worry about it.
Then please do.
Where should I send them? To Richard's place?
Yeah, I'll text you the address later.
All right. I'll get everything packed up this weekend.
Make sure you don't accidentally keep anything of mine. I want all my stuff.
I wouldn't do that. I'll be thorough.
Good. And don't expect a thank you.
I won't. Goodbye, Amy.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, what's the matter?
I just got back to the apartment, but it says it's vacant and I can't get in.
Why are you coming to me? I already sent all your stuff to you.
Do I need a reason to come back to my family home?
No, but you said we were cutting ties, didn't you?
Oh, that just slipped out. Don't take it seriously. We can't possibly cut ties. We're mother and daughter.
What are you saying? Those words couldn't have just slipped out. You said you've hated me for a long time. Why are you suddenly changing your attitude?
People say things they don't mean sometimes. You should know that.
You seemed very certain at the time. You said you've hated me since elementary school.
Never mind that. Why did you cancel the lease on this apartment? Did you run out of money to pay the rent?
That's not it. I was only renting that apartment because the rent was cheap. I'm not struggling financially to the point where I can't afford the rent there.
Then why did you move? Why didn't you tell me you were moving?
Because after you left, I could do whatever I wanted, alone. There was no reason to continue living in that apartment. I was only living there to keep the rent as low as possible.
So where are you? Tell me.
Why should I? We're not family or anything anymore.
Don't say it like that.
What happened?
My marriage plans have fallen through.
What? Why? Didn't he propose to you?
I messed up during the formal introduction to his parents.
What did you do?
His mother brought out some good alcohol for the celebration. It was so delicious that I kept drinking and got completely drunk. Apparently, I caused a scene at their house.
I knew you had bad drinking habits. What exactly happened at their house?
Anyway, I caused trouble, and while I was drunk, I apparently called Richard a meal ticket.
Oh no.
I didn't mean it like that. I meant that he had a good job and could provide for us. It came out wrong.
That's not something you should say either way.
So his parents and Richard hate me now. They said they're reconsidering the marriage.
It will definitely be called off.
Right? That's why I'm in trouble. If this continues, I won't be able to live there anymore. So I thought I'd return home first, but when I got there, it was vacant.
Well, that can't be helped. You should find your own place quickly.
Wait, tell me where you're living now.
No way. Why should I tell you? You and I are strangers now, so don't get involved with me.
Aunt Sally, something terrible has happened.
What is it suddenly? What do you want?
Do you know that Mom moved?
Of course I know. She consulted me about various things.
Well, then you know where she's living, right?
Yes, of course.
Can you tell me where that is?
Why should I do that? You and your mother have nothing to do with each other anymore, right?
So you know that Mom and I have cut ties?
Of course. I'm not going to tell an ungrateful child like you.
I was just excited about getting married at that time, but now I truly regret it, so please tell me where Mom is living.
No way! Besides, aren't you getting married? Then it's fine!
Well, that might not happen anymore. That's why I need Mom.
Oh, did they find out what a horrible personality you have?
That's so mean. How can you say that to your own niece?
Very easily, considering how you treated your mother.
That is none of your business. My mom is about to abandon me. Why won't you help me?
You're the one who cut ties with her first. Do you know how hard she worked for you?
Well, that's what parents are supposed to do.
That may be true, but that doesn't mean you can just throw them away, does it?
I wasn't throwing her away. I was just...
Is that what you call it? Because it sounded more like cruel abandonment to me.
establishing boundaries.
What do you mean?
I'm not just saying this for my own sake. Mom is over 60, you know. It's obviously going to be hard for her to live alone from now on. What is she going to do about things like nursing care by herself? Do you think she'll be okay without me?
About that.
Don't you think she needs someone to support her? I am the only one who can do that, so tell me where Mom is.
Don't worry, she'll be fine with all that.
What do you mean?
She's been holding back on fashion and her hobbies and such things for a long time.
What are you suddenly talking about?
She did that to save money for when you might be in trouble in the future.
Savings? She was doing that?
Yes, not just saving money, but also investing properly. She said she's accumulated quite a sum. With that money, she can enter a good retirement home.
No way. I didn't know she had such money.
Of course you didn't. You never bothered to ask about her life or her plans. Do you understand? She cared about you so much, and you casually threw her away. I will never forgive that.
Please, I am begging you, just tell me where she is.
No, I will absolutely not tell you, and stop bothering your mother.
You're just as bad as she is. Some family you are.
No, Amy, you are the one who doesn't understand what family means.
Mom, I heard about the savings. What's going on?
Oh, you heard from my sister. What about it?
What do you mean, what about it? That's my money, isn't it? You should give it to me. I won't let you use it as you please.
What are you misunderstanding? The savings are from my own earnings. Why would they belong to you? It's true that I saved it to give it to you.
But, I mean, you saved it for me, didn't you? So it's mine.
But now that we've cut ties, I can use it however I want.
No way. Are you seriously not going to give me that money?
Of course not. This is money I saved. But I am a little grateful to you. The reason I was able to save so much money back then was because I had you as a reason. Without that, I probably would have given in to temptation and spent it.
What's that supposed to mean? So you're going to live comfortably with that money from now on?
I haven't saved that much, but I think I can live well for a while.
How much is it? At least tell me that.
That's not something you need to know.
So you're really serious about not seeing me anymore?
Of course, and even if I wanted to see you, I don't think I could.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm living in France now. I applied for a work visa and it was approved, so I'm living a wonderful life.
Why France of all places?
I've always dreamed of living abroad, so I was studying French and such, but because of you, I honestly gave up on it. But since you've left me, I thought I would challenge myself at the end of my life.
You never told me you wanted to live overseas.
You never asked about my dreams or aspirations. You were always focused on yourself.
But living abroad must be hard.
Not at all. The salary is higher here, and France doesn't have a mandatory retirement age, so I can work as long as I want. Even an old woman like me can thrive in various fields. That's why I want to challenge myself with different things here.
Don't mess with me. What am I supposed to do now? I have nowhere to go.
There is one thing I can do for you.
What is it?
You don't hate your father that much, right?
What do you mean?
Actually, I never told you, but I've been in a little contact with your father.
What? Really?
There were matters like alimony and such, so we exchanged contact information, and he occasionally contacted me, always saying he wanted to see you.
You were preventing me from meeting Dad?
Because I thought you wouldn't want to meet someone like him.
Don't be ridiculous. I like Dad more than you. How dare you interfere all this time?
I'm sorry. I didn't know you felt that strongly. Then I'll give you your father's contact information. Is that okay?
Of course, you should have done that from the beginning.
I'm sorry. I'll let your father know too.
Good, at least he'll help me, unlike you.
I hope things work out for you, Amy.
Whatever, just send me his contact info.
I will. Take care of yourself.
You really did it to me, didn't you?
What's wrong? Why are you angry?
Don't play dumb. I am in a terrible situation because of you.
What do you mean?
You knew Dad was in debt, didn't you?
Yes, I knew that. He used to be wealthy and living well, but he lost his job. After that, things went downhill for him, he said.
To introduce me to such a person.
But you said you wanted to meet him.
If I had known about his situation, I would have refused.
I see, but why are you so angry? What happened?
After you gave me his contact information, I met Dad right away. We immediately decided to live together. I was shocked by how run down his apartment was, but I thought it couldn't be helped and started living there with him. That's when I heard about him losing his job and all that.
I see, so that's what happened.
Then one day, he stopped coming home.
Oh dear, why?
He took out loans in my name and then disappeared.
What?
He used my driver's license to borrow as much money as he could, and then he ran away. Now I'm being chased by debt collectors.
I see. Then you should consult with a lawyer or someone to prove that the debt is invalid.
What? You're not going to help me?
Why should I do that? You're a stranger, aren't you?
You're still saying that even now?
It's just the truth. Besides, he's a man who abandoned us without a second thought. I think it was unwise to trust him just because he's your parent without thinking it through.
But, I mean...
Anyway, instead of wasting time blaming me, you should think about how to solve this yourself. You have to pay rent for that apartment too, right? Then you need to work. Instead of always relying on others, why don't you try to manage on your own for once?
How could you be so cold?
It's just the truth. You had no problem calling me an old hag, so we're even.
Why do I have to go through this? I haven't done anything wrong.
No, you're the cause of all this. This is what happens when you treat people like they're disposable. It's all your responsibility. You have no right to blame others.
No way.
Anyway, don't contact me anymore. I'm going to block this text message account. After that, Amy asked a lawyer for help and managed to invalidate the contracts with the consumer finance companies, successfully eliminating the debt. However, she had to take out a bank loan to pay the lawyer's fees. Now she has moved to a different apartment and is working multiple part-time jobs to pay for her living expenses. As for me, I'm enjoying my life in France. Currently, I work as a tour guide for foreign tourists. Since the tours are in English, I don't need to use other languages, so I can work with peace of mind. When Amy told me she was cutting ties with me, it was very painful, but it became the trigger for me to start this new life, so I think it was for the best in the end.